I'm asked sometimes, what should a contractor do when they begin their business? Now certainly there's certain legal and business requirements that you need to fulfill, such as licensing and some sort of stock ownership, things like that, that we know. And that's a checklist item, but really what should they do? Well, here's some things I want you to think about. One of the things in construction to think very hard about is that you need to have a craft skill. You need to know how to build something. And that can be curb and gutter, that can be skylights, that can be pouring concrete, that can be drywall work, but be able to do something in the craft area. You certainly are going to make yourself a very valuable part of the construction team. The brokers in the world are not making as much money as you and I would think. There's an old saying in construction. It basically says, if you subcontract out anything, you'll be able to make profit quicker, but there's a lower ceiling to that profits. But if you have a craft skill, you'll be able to make more money long term at a higher level. Certainly when you start, it'll be a little tougher because you're working with your own hands and maybe you're not as efficient as you could be, but long term you're building that skill and that's a value. You can charge more for it. You certainly can keep your costs down. You know how to build something. You're the rare resource. So that's something I would say very, very important. The other thing I would recommend you look at is the economics of the business and really understand the return on investment methodology. And that's the thing that I get back to very heavily with a lot of my clients. Look at return on investment of your business, not backlog and margin. That's not the way to do it if you're looking at building serious personal wealth. But do those two things, have a craft skill, understand the economics of the business, and you'll be better served. You'll be certainly running into this business, not walking or crawling into this business.